Hey guys, it's Kimber, and today I get to talk to you about energy. Energy is something that kids seem to have so much of, and adults always want more of. And if you think about it, energy affects so many areas in our life. It can have a huge difference on our mood because when we have low energy, we're usually in a slump and not having a great day. It can make a big difference in our productivity, whether at home or in the workplace. And it also has a huge difference on what kind of spouse, parent, and friend we are to people. So it makes a big difference in our relationships. So energy is something that's really worthwhile looking into ways that you can improve it in your life. If you think about your energy level right now, are you happy with where you're at? And if you think about the things that you have coming up in the next days, weeks, and months, are there a lot of things that are going to require energy from you? The answer is most likely yes, because we have a lot of tiring things going on all the time, it seems. And so as a mom of 3 and someone who has a spouse who works a crazy schedule, we've definitely had to look into some ways to improve energy in our household. And so I wanted to share some of those secrets with you. But first, it's worth mentioning that Kelsey and Hannah already talked about some really important things for sustained energy. Immunity and sleep are going to have a huge difference. If you're being proactive about those on a regular basis, you will see huge changes in your energy level. But what about those days where you just need to pick me up because you feel like you're not going to make it? And you need some little tricks, not only just to survive your day, but you also want to thrive through your days. And so I'll share with you some things that we do for that. Now, first off, worth mentioning again is Ningxia Red. I love my Ningxia Red. I start my day off with this with 1 ounce followed by a tall glass of water. And when I do that, it makes a huge difference in my energy level. I just feel even through the entire day. And when I miss it a day, I can really tell a difference. So this is my number 1 recommendation, to get this into your arsenal for your energy on a consistent basis so that you're not finding yourself in those emergency times. But when you do have those days where you need some help, one of my favorite oils is peppermint. Peppermint is a tingly, invigorating oil that's very refreshing. And a second one I really like is lemon. Any of the citrus oils are going to be very uplifting and great for the mood. And so lemon especially is like sunshine in a bottle. Now, oils can cross the blood-brain barrier, and so inhaling them can be really effective. And that's one of my favorite ways to use peppermint oil. So that's a really simple, quick way when you're feeling like you need a little boost of energy, is just to take your peppermint, take the cap off, and take a minute or two to inhale it with some big, deep breaths, and you're gonna feel a little difference right then. Also, I love to use peppermint and lemon together. So the ways I like to do that, for one, is diffusing. If you're gonna be in an area for an extended amount of time, maybe at your office, you can diffuse it at your desk. Or if you're gonna be at your house doing a house project or getting ready for guests to come over, that's great to diffuse to keep you going. Now, if you're gonna be on the go, you can make a roller bottle with lemon and peppermint and apply that to behind your ears. And that's a really simple way to get a little sustained energy, kind of pick me up. Now, another little trick that you can do with the lemon and peppermint, this is gonna look kind of silly and maybe not something you wanna do in front of people, or they'll think you're crazy, but you can take your palm out and you can put a drop of peppermint on there, and then also put a drop of lemon, a drop or 2, and rub your palms together. And then lay one hand flat, cup the other one over it in a fist, and then you're gonna take this and put it like over your mouth and nose, and inhale a few deep, slow breaths, and you're gonna feel that instant energy boost. So that's kind of a fun way. So I'll just show you real quick, 1 deep breath. And you feel that instant pick-me-up. So it's so cool that you can use your oils like that and not have to turn to things like coffee or energy drinks. And speaking of energy drinks, last I'm going to show you another one of our favorite products in our house, which is the Ningxia Nitro. The Ningxia Nitro is a replacement for energy drinks, and it doesn't have all the nasty junk in it that energy drinks often have, and it doesn't give you that crash when you use them. It is filled with awesome things like rooibos, green tea extract, Korean ginseng, and B vitamins, along with some oils. And this is a staple in our household. We make sure we always have it on hand. This actually got my husband off of the 5-hour energy drinks, and so I was so thrilled. He works usually 12-hour shifts, sometimes 16, and so this is really important for him to use. And then I myself have found a lot of days, I used to babysit from home, and then from 7 to 4, and then would go into my retail job from 5 to midnight. And so there'd be a lot of days where I would just find my energy was down and I had a lot of day left to go. And so that's when I would pull one of these out and I would take it. And at the end of the day, I would look back and just realize, wow, I felt good. I just made it through the day. I had sustained energy and I wasn't struggling. So we love this product. I hope you enjoy some of those tips for energy and that you can incorporate them into your life so that you can be at your best and have your best days.